right, chat. So now it is that your girl's recording. Let's go ahead and let's get into this next video, shall we? Now, Sapphire, shout outs to you. Stranger Things season 1 is insane. And I love Stranger Things. Oh my God, I love Stranger Things. I'm ready for the new season. So ready for the new season. If you have not watched it, by all means, go do so. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's start this up.
As y'all know, I've been watching Netflix shows as of late. Y'all already know how I feel about Cobra Kai. That gotta be like the stupidest show I'd have never watched. This was inevitable. You know, there's a lot of shows I've been watching on Netflix that I have not yet talked about. But for me, in order for myself to feel right talking about other shows on Netflix, I gotta talk about the one, the big dog, Stranger Things.
Absolutely.
So I rewatched season 1, specifically for this video. And when I finished watching it, I was like, dog,
This is trash.
Man, you corny!
show make no sense! So the show starts with the kids on D&D, and I'm not talking that thing on your phone y'all be using to cheat. I'm talking the actual game. And when we get to them playing, we see...
Stop.
Boy, if you don't
Dog,
Stop.
what is that? Like who
Stop.
let you outside with this cheap dog of a haircut? You have the same cut as Edna from Incredibles. Now, I know
Stop. Stop. He just looked like Coconut Boy from Ned's Declassified. That's it. Not too much on him. Relax.
he's a kid. It's
That's
effed
fucked
up
up
what they be doing to y'all.
yeah.
I know it's not his fault. This is definitely the mom. Why would you do this to your child? Now I know why he's victim number 1. I would assault him too if I had to lay my eyes on such a monstrosity. And also,
That is crazy.
no, I ain't done. Brother Lucas, you're not safe. This DEI hire ab black nigga, where did y'all get him? He's low-key accurate, because all these 80s shows in the past would just get a random black nigga off the street and put him in the show so the can feel included. Like, dog.
Stop. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out.
It's either the mom or the dad being cheap.
I mean, I could only imagine a haircut back then was probably like if we're talking about like in the 80s, because I don't know how much a haircut is now. I've seen people that's gone as far, like if y'all going to what's his name, a Sly Hundo, y'all getting $150 haircuts and whatnot, $200 cuts. I'm sure it is back then. It was probably like 10, 15, maybe 25. You know what I mean?
No! Like, I will never let Minecraft get away with this. They had a black nigga with a wife beater and a gold chain as a skin and called that nigga Athletic Steve. Now, I want you to look at the camera and tell me something. What about this nigga is athletic? Like, nigga, they gotta be racist. They know way. I got distracted. Now, I don't know too much about D&D. All I know is that it's a role-playing game where you, the player, make the story you go through. Now, I don't know the whole campaign. These little ones cooked up. All I know is that Mike is cooking them bad. Full court press. And he brings out the demogorgon to finish him off. Now, Will decides to fireball him, but he drops the dice, prematurely ending the round. And it's not helping that his mom's telling him to end the game. All people that had to deal with their mom telling them to pause the online match knows exactly how this feels. It's probably the worst pain imaginable. I can't even lie. And while they all about to head home, we got my slime, my nigga, my dog going upstairs to apply some pressure on Nancy. Salutations, fine sit. I got some pizza for you.
Damn.
Even though he got rejected, I respect the grind. He's at least putting some shots in the field. I can't even blame him either. Have you seen Nancy?
Oh, boy!
And I know you see her right here, though.
Come on, gang.
So... Hold on.
Come on.
Yo, I thought I was gonna get EDP'd. Let me run that back. She's so bad. Now y'all know me. I love my chocolate milk to death.
Hey, not too much, because Zach is gonna be like, hold on, that's mine.
Now y'all know me. I love my
But she is gorgeous, though. She is gorgeous. She is fine. Miss Coco said she is gorgeous, okay? This is a gorgeous chocolate woman. I'm just glad it is that we are to see the more of between her, Flo Millie, Dochi. Like, we're seeing just gorgeous. dark skinned black queens just doing the thing in the music industry. I just love to see that now.
Chocolate milk to death.
I mean, we was always there, like, you know, like Kelly Rowland. I could think of like a couple others, but it's just like, I just love to see more. Like, I just love it.
But there is just some white woman, I can't even lie. Once I lay eyes on them, I just... Alright, bruh, my fault.
This is a sick Negro.
But right when they're about to go home, Will says this.
The demogorgon. It got me. It got me. It got me.
And this is exactly why the Bible says the tongue has power. You should not have said this, little bro. This is why you gotta be careful what you say. Bro proceeded to get packed in less than 30 minutes after he said this, bruh. Like, nah, that's just sickening. Ain't no way. And we got Will going home in the dead of night, and then boom, nigga, scaring little bro off the main road. But if we rewind it back just a little bit, my dog, who are you posing for? This nigga hit the turnaround too, like, yo, this camera on me.
Serious?
Like the light-skin epidemic needs to be stopped at all costs. And this ain't even the only time. The demogorgon out there clip farming. Because once Will gets inside, he looks out the window and all he sees is a 6'8" nigga standing at his doorstep. Not chasing him down or nothing. He was only standing there because he thought it would be a good flick. And Will, after seeing him, immediately sprints away. I don't even blame you. If I saw Kevin No Hairline Durant at my doorstep, I'd be scared too. He tried calling Ma Dukes on the phone and he was just like, Mommy?
I'm gonna touch you, nigga.
And this man pulls up to the door and politely lets himself in. Oh, hell nah. And that boy Will was gone. He was hitting the jets, leaving only the dog to fight the demogorgon back. That nigga is not surviving. Will gets into the shed and ups the shotty. Look at him, little gangster nigga with a bob. The demogorgon...
Nah, y'all are
to the shed and ups the shotty. Look at him, little gangster.
Little gangster nigga with a bob. Oh my God! Look at you with your fresh blowout. I got a couple pictures of my hair looking just like that. It was just like, mommy, you want the ends bumped? You want the bump? You want to bump the ends? Oh my God!
The nigga with a bob. The demogorgon materializes through the wall and stands right behind him. And nah, this part had me weak. Why do I see this nigga's head glistening? This nigga hilarious. He pulled up to torture Will with the skytop fade. I see you. And that man Will really turned around talking about something. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah, nah, bro, you deserve it. And even though Will gets backed up, I cannot move on from this scene. Because all this scene confirms is that the demogorgon was doing this for no reason, no plan, no motive. This was just for the love of the game. Right. So I'm gonna replay this scene and I want y'all to watch this. Now, if you're watching this, I know you ain't Stevie Wonder. You can see Will got the door locked. And y'all gonna make me sound like Dora. Can you see the other door? No, nigga. There is only one way inside this shed. But the demogorgon phases through the wall in order to get behind him. Pause. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh, Zeph, he's a monster, man. That's normal. That's exactly what he wants you to think. Use your common sense. So if doors do not matter to this nigga, and he can just pull up regardless, nigga.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Why did he do this? This nigga politely opened the door. You telling me this nigga just got manners? The demogorgon was clip farming since 2016. Is this nigga serious? But anyways, we gonna move on, but we cannot move on because this ain't even the only thing. I know y'all think the demogorgon only got one victim in this scene, and in that case, you're wrong. Yeah, that's right. I take it all back. The demogorgon is not as bad as you think. He's worse. He got 2 bodies, and y'all don't even remember the second. He slimed the dog. Like, no! And it's so crazy because I swear in the show, nobody has mentioned this dog since, and they never slid. Like, R.I.P. little bro. You literally got sacrificed and they ain't show you no respect. They out of...
Yeah, future. All right, go ahead. Just blur that out just in case, because, you know, YouTube be YouTubing.
A pocket for that shit. And And for this next one, I'm gonna give y'all some context. This is Nancy, and this is Barb. They're the low-key girls at school, under the radar, less than 200 followers on IG. These are type girls you want to settle down with and start a family. And they were really good friends, and everything was fine until the white boy attacked. The super senior Steve started shooting and shot at Nancy. Niggas the Where My Hug At originator. He really in the 80s taking girls' fax machines, talking about some Where My Hug At. These niggas are unsavable. And Nancy, just like a 2010 white girl with Justin Bieber, started to get hypnotized. She trying to get crushed. And she starts getting closer with
Laughing my ass off. The two friends trying so hard not to laugh got me crying. Sydney night 3, my reaction to Taylor singing. You know what? I'm not about to play with you. I'm not about to play with you.
Justin Bieber started to get hypnotized. She trying to get crushed. And she starts getting closer with Steve, throwing Barbara to the curb. Like, if you ask me, a friend who abandons you in front of the hose is worse than a friend who tries to show out. This is a textbook definition of an L-man's. And the L-man's behavior comes into fruition right here. And the scene starts
Definitely
at
an
the
L
function,
friend.
and you got more than 2 white people to get.
Honestly, yeah. Because the way how it is that Barb got murked, she honestly is a terrible friend. Wow. You need to put her in the video of L friends, because my goodness, I forgot about her. I forgot her treachery. Yeah. That was Barbara. I'm sorry you had to go out like that, but that Nancy was not your friend.
Together drinking and smoking, yeah, something bound to go wrong. But they all out there getting drunk, having a good time. Head at party. And during the function, Jonathan comes up from the bushes. Now this man, allegedly, is here to find the demogorgon lurking in the night. Allegedly. It makes no logical sense for him to even be here if he's looking for a monster, but this is a stupid nigga who made a plan. And if you didn't already know, the more time you give a stupid nigga to think, the stupider he gets. It's like knowledge works inversely. This gotta be a joke. And while Jonathan's camping outside, Nancy tells Barb to leave, just so she could get some Steve meat, even though they were supposed to leave together. You really gonna backdoor your sis for Harrington?
Oh my goodness, bro. Remember when it is that we talked about like how some women relationships is just garbage. So, and especially when it comes down to like men being involved, and of all the people, why him? You know, like they will go ahead and just do their own friend dirt just to go ahead and just get a crumb. Like, oh God, Nancy, you really are, bro. You really just an L friend.
Bruh, look at this dude. No.
And while Steve and Nancy get ready to do the nasty, you really got Jonathan outside in the sneako position. A straight cuck. Like, this is...
Just say every hotel has this chair.
really what you call that nobody hypnosis. Nigga saw titties and forgot his whole mission. Like, I really can't believe it. We really saw Nancy in the window and said, is this your titties? Like, bro, what the fuck is you even talking about? And the show really tries to paint Steve as a bad guy when he finds this out, as if he did anything wrong. He's out here trespassing privacy, disturbing the peace. But no, apparently Steve's the bad guy. I don't even know what the show's trying to preach. Like, yes, Jonathan should get his camera broke. I'd be damned if I let a nigga see me go crazy with my girl and then have the audacity to even think that he can live freely after that. No, nigga, I want my ones. And while they're getting their freak on and Jonathan's out there spawn camping, Barb's sitting in the pool outside alone, and all you hear is,
pull up to the upside down, mama, let me grease.
Man, what you say?
and it's so sad. While Nancy's having the time of her life, Barb's getting dragged straight to hell. It's sickening, yet hilarious. This is a visual representation of how it feels to be a third wheel, and that ends victim 2. And the
R.I.P. to Barbara, man. You did not deserve that. You didn't deserve that at all. You was solid to the end, man.
Demogorgon was up on Twitch, straight feeling himself. I know we over there talking about some life is good. You know what I mean? Like, and the Demogorgon continues to terrorize the town of Hawkins. But after this, the Demogorgon don't really show up for real. Every time he does something, he's really just there to troll. Like, he was somehow letting Will speak to his mom through the lights, which I don't understand how that even worked, but okay. And she was out there speaking to light bulbs like a crazy ex. Will, please, talk to me.
Where your mom at, nigga?
And he starts to flicker all the lights in the house. Had Mama Joyce in straight English. This man starts crawling through the wall to come at Joyce. And look at her. Oh, hell nah. And Shawty done left the whole crib. And you wanna know the craziest thing about this scene? Once again, this nigga was trolling. Because number one, this wasn't to capture her, or to eat her, or anything of the sort. Because he doesn't even chase her. He just crawls out the wall and lets her leave. And not only does this nigga not show up, he never does this again. There was no purpose behind this action. This nigga just thought it was hilarious. And I'm telling you, he had all his underground homies in the Discord call like... In every appearance, and I mean every appearance of this nigga has no purpose. He ain't here to kill nobody. He ain't trying to open another portal. Nah, he just wants to spread ignorance. And there is so much for me to choose from. I could talk about the time where Drake, man, stay away.
Nah, stop. I knew that there was gonna be a Drake stray in here somewhere.
But this is Stranger Things. There's a lot to talk about, and we gonna have to save that for next time. Hopefully this video does well, because I do really want to do a part 2. I appreciate y'all so much for watching, and I'm gonna catch y'all next time.
Dang it.
Wake up, filthy.
You got me. You got me, because I'm just like, dang, like, that's it? That's it? Zafar, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more. You definitely gotta talk more about season 2. Well, finish up season 1. Yeah, talk about the rest of season 1, but definitely season 2, gang. Ah, man. Stranger Things 5 is the last season. Yeah, I know, and oh man, such a goated show. But Sapphire, shout outs to you. Thank you so much for the video. Shout outs to y'all in the chat, and shout outs to you at home. I will catch y'all in the next video.
Oh, chosen